Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Starfield Part 87, and, because this is apparently not a quest line of Radiant Quests,
This one breaks my heart a little.
I'm gonna
We
keep
got a
going.
mercenary here, but the good kind. He was an upstanding citizen. He took out loans, paid them on time, every time. And about a year ago, he maxed out his credit and vanished, leaving us with a sizable account in arrears. It took some digging, but we have the name of the planet he's on.
What were the loans for?
And almost always they were business investments. New fancy sidearm, repairing a ship. Guy saw a lot of action. Often he was living a good life, but you hit setbacks in his line of work. We considered him a good investment, a decent, hard-working member of the community.
As long as he didn't die, right? Give me the details.
Here you go. Now, I know I keep harping on this, but go easy on the guy. Maybe he's hit some real bad luck. It could happen to any of us, right?
Maybe. Collect delinquent mercenaries' debt, okay. And we'll go do that soon, but for now, we need to go back to the lodge with Andreja, because it's very important to her to go back to the lodge. Her real home, if you ask me, but, you know, that's not for me to call. You know, I can't choose what her home is. That's up for Andreja to decide. Giant tree we saved. We have been... That makes me think back, man. That was so long ago. That was like actual months ago, wasn't it? Okay, only 2 months ago, but still. We've come such a long way in Starfield. This is wild. When New Atlantis was new and we were exploring the well for the first time in this city. Damn. That's crazy. We've come so far.
I do not spend as much time here as some of the others, but I appreciate that I was still given my own room.
Do you want to go to your own room here? I like that we have a bar that nobody's using, but you know, it's got potential.
You go do what you have to do. I'll be okay.
There you go, Sona. Is this your room, Andreja? Inaccessible, okay.
Everyone seems more distant in the lodge. I guess that is to be expected.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Thank you for coming back here with me. I fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Varun. This room may now be the only place I have left to call home.
The lodge will always be here for you. We all will. That's true.
Yes. I know that I am not completely alone. And that offers some comfort, but it is more complicated than that.
Of course.
I do not know how to live without some connection to House Varun. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life. The force that drives all that I do. What if I have lost that?
If House Varun abandons you now, they're making a huge mistake. That doesn't help her. You don't need House Varun. You have a family constellation. Your connection to the Great Serpent was never through Tomasar. It's still there inside you. I think it's important to her, so I'm going to give it back to her.
Yes, that is true. Whatever else has happened or will happen, the Great Serpent still holds a purpose for me. You have been by my side through all of this, the most turbulent time in my life. And you have supported me, faithfully. I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you. If I am repeating myself, you will have to forgive me. I cannot overstate what it means to me.
I think this is our last character we can romance, and I like Andreja. Sure, let's let our character go in. Have a love in his life. I'll always be here for you. I love you.
Well, that is... I am sorry. I need a moment. I admit this is a surprise. I did not quite realize you felt this way about me. But if you mean it, my feelings are not so different from yours. We must be clear on one thing from the very beginning. I do not share. If you are mine, then you are mine alone. No one else will come between us. If that is not a commitment you are willing to make, I understand, but I will not compromise.
And then you can go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you sure this is what you want?
Oh, I am quite certain. Do not doubt my intent.
Whoa, Andreja. I'm all yours for as long as you want me.
Then truly nothing can stop us. We will be a force to be reckoned with.
True.
You have brought a joy to my life that I could not have imagined, and could never have expected. With you at my side, love, I look forward to everything that comes next.
Andreja considers you an ally, 11,000 credits. Huge. These are still inaccessible. That's interesting. Very interesting.
The lodge feels a little colder than it used to.
Yeah. How are you feeling about our relationship?
Do you need to ask? Do I not make it clear how much I care about you?
I just like to hear it every once in a while.
Then I shall be sure to say it more often.
Can I tell you something?
I know that tone. Very well. What is it?
Wow. They give you a whole line, a whole bunch of lines here. I love you more than I ever thought was possible. I can't stop thinking about you, even when you're right here next to me. You have the most beautiful eyes. I get so lost in them. She does have beautiful eyes. I'll give her that. You're without question the best thing that's ever happened to me. Every day I'm so grateful to have you in my life. True.
Thank you, dearest. You are not so bad yourself.
Nice. Alright. Let's go. Okay. So we now have a
Hey, I've been talking with the others,
Okay.
and I'd like to get everyone together to say goodbye
That is fair. We need some kind of...
to Sam.
Yeah, we need some kind of consolation here. I'll be there, Noel. I promise.
Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Wait, 5 Universal Time days and we're going to Sam's funeral. Oh, God. Not oh, God, like, why, but, like, the fact that we even have to... The fact that he's dead, and that means we have to have one. Ugh. I hate it. Dude, these antibiotics are just, like, MIA, I swear to God. For Aurora. I could probably make more Aurora. Oh, we did get a couple antibiotics somewhere. That's good. If we can get 3 more, we're cooking. We have the beer. Go! 4 poultry. Okay. Dairy 10. Damn it. I should have neurojacked before I did this. That's totally my fault. That was foolish. Oh, that's right. We can do this now because we... Oh my god. I do need to use a neurojack. Damn it. I'm an idiot, man. How did I not use a neurojack earlier? I have so many, too. What a waste. Okay. Yeah, this is good. We can make some Aurora. Hold up. We can make 4 Aurora, right? We can make 4 Aurora.
Something for personal use or for sale?
I wish, but I need them for my research, actually. Oh, I only needed 3. Whoops. Okay. Yeah. We got it. Antibiotics, we're missing 2, actually. My bad. Yeah, we'd be at 6 if we put that in. 2 antibiotics. Where do we get that? We already have all the spacesuit. We have all the weapon mods. It's just this now. 8 reactive gauges. Get some zero wire in. That's good. Plenty of batteries. Damn, the iron's running low. We have so much sealant. Damn it, didn't do anything. We're doing better on lubricant now. Got the zero wires and some adaptive frames. Okay. Damn it. Tungsten to try to save on some iron. Oh, that was a big save on iron. Nice. Project manufacturing 3 done. Discovered how to construct multiplex fabricators and large storage modules at outposts. Okay. Resource extraction 2. We don't have any aldemite drilling rigs. Plenty of regulators. Aluminum we're gonna run low on again. Cesium. Oh, let's go! 4 aldemite drilling rigs, all the adaptive frames, and 3 more aluminum on top. That's brilliant. Chlorosilanes. Got us 17 more aluminum, and then we can do 11 aluminum. Okay, resource extraction 2 complete. Getting stuff done. Wow, we have a lot of structural. Go ahead and make that happen. Aluminum set to go, and then some fiber is done, but we have plenty of fiber, so just make that happen. Adhesive, luxury textiles. Let's use the nickel. 9 adhesive. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to use the 4 luxury textiles. We've only gotten 8 ever, and then we just used half of those on one thing. But we got it done. Horticulture 2, domestication 2, power generation 2, outpost defense 1. There's so much that we can do here. Plenty of mag pressure tanks. 4 adaptive frames, okay. Nutrient, plenty of nutrients. Damn. Metabolic agents, plenty of that. All the adaptive frames and 12 of the tungsten. Okay, amino acids, we've got plenty. Alright, we're going to have to put in 3 tungsten. Horticulture 2 complete. And I guess that's as far as horticulture goes, because there's not even like a 3, horticulture 3 where it says need higher, whatever. Huh. Substrate molecule sieve. Don't have that. Sealant. Okay. Got all the sieves and 8 adaptive frames. We like that a lot. Hyper catalyst we have plenty of. 6 more adaptive frames. Good. Adhesive. There's the... Oh god, we're gonna have to do 30 aluminum straight up. That's tough. And then there was only 11 aluminum left. Power generation 2. Talgrid rheostats we've got tons of. 1 zero wire, okay. Tons of supercooled magnets. We only needed 2. Power circuit, plenty. 1 more zero wire again. Oh boy. Cesium, do work. Nice. 13, all 13 zero wires and some beryllium, which is good because we didn't have enough. Titanium. Alright, we gotta do these the rest of the way. Power generation 3, and then final... Okay, there is a power generation 3. That we don't have the outpost engineering for yet, but the rest of these look like they're done. Interesting. Outpost defense 1. Plenty of batteries. Plenty of zero wires. 8 extra aluminum, that's good. We still don't have enough aluminum even with that. Ooh, copper we can do. For sure. And fluorine. That's unlucky. Oh my god, are you serious? No boost with any of that? Oh no. We don't have enough aluminum by 4. Okay. Oh, it tells me here. Outpost defense 2. Right. Okay. Robots 2 led to Outpost Defense 2. Got it. Interesting. Are there only 3 ranks of Outpost Engineering that actually give you new things to make? Because that's what it looks like. True. Yep. Rank 3 is as high as it gets. Alright. And we need to build 25 different outpost modules to get that. We are level 82 instead of 81 now. Coming up on 83, to be honest. But now it's the weekend, so there won't be much surveying in between the next few episodes. Let's see. Eventually, we're going to want to spend point here, obviously, but we can't do that for a while. Boost assaults. Starship design's coming. We could rank up payloads. Yeah. Payloads. Rank 3. 30% more ship capacity. Make 50 grav jumps with 75% or more maximum cargo capacity to rank that up. That'll take a while if you're not just farming it. We don't need any more leadership. Yes, ship command we can rank up. We can have 6 active crew members. Destroyer aboard 50 ships with a crew of 6 or more to get it up to 8. Oops. We love that. We love that progress. Deception's getting there. Can't do stealth yet because we haven't done enough sneak attacks. We don't want these that much. We could raise the power of sneak attacks. I just don't know how much I'm going to do sneak attacks. I usually just don't, you know? This would have been really good if you'd have taken it earlier in the playthrough, but we didn't need more credits. You know what I mean? Like, we've been doing just fine on credits. This is crazy, though. Buy for 20% less and sell for 25% more. That's an insane amount of credit difference than what we currently have. We have plenty of credits. As it usually goes in a Bethesda game. Alright, we'll hold on to this last skill point. Good research, everybody. Amps. I do want to make a few, because I have 0 right now. Let's make 3.
Will you be making something for me as well?
If you want, tell me what you want. God, Frostwolf is so good. That's so good. What the? I'm making all 8 of those. That's 16 Frostwolf. 40% damage and 50% movement speed. What? That's insane. Some of these are gnarly. Like, insane. Panopticon is just a weaker version of it, but it uses different ingredients, so it's like a whole different item, basically. And it raises accuracy more than the others do. I should have enough Paramore, but I'll make one more batch, just in case. Pick-me-ups are so good. Make another one of those. And Whiteout is like the weak version of Frostwolf. And we made 4 more Whiteouts, so we can make 4 more of these. Oh my god. Let's go. We don't need more Neurojacks right now. We're good on that. I think I'm going to hold on to everything for now. The way things are. Oh, she's using that. That's fine. Okay, so with that out of the way, I suppose I'm going to go sell some things in the well at the Trade Authority and stuff, and then we're going to...
Could we talk?
Pick up from there?
It's pleasing to speak with you.
Okay, Andreja, let's hear
I
it.
have been thinking about us as a couple? I'm not sure of the terminology. Our relationship, let us say.
That sounds ominous. Funny, I think about you all the time, too.
I would expect nothing less. You and I, we come from such different backgrounds.
That's
I
fair.
cannot really know all that you have been through, and you are not House Varun.
We each bring something unique to the relationship. That's a good thing.
I am not suggesting otherwise. I... This does not work if I am not honest, if I will not speak plainly what is on my mind. As much as I love you, and I do, I cannot help but wonder what the future holds for us, given all that I know to be true.
You don't have to worry. I'm not going anywhere.
No, that is not my concern. I trust that you will stay with me. When the Great Serpent returns, I know I will be by his side as one of the promised. But you are not like me. You are not House Varun. Your fate, as much as it pains me, is sealed. I have tried to not worry myself over it, but I cannot stop thinking about it. What future can we have if that is the inevitable end?
Okay. So, first off, we don't know that the Great Serpent... Okay, we're going to assume, for Andreja's sake, that the Great Serpent is real and is returning one day. All that good stuff. We don't know if the Great Serpent's even going to return during our lifetime, Andreja. And if he does, what we have doesn't change that. We have... And just what is my fate? I'm dead. And just what is my fate?
Non-believers will be lost in the Great Serpent's shadow for all eternity. Jinan Varun himself told us this.
Wow, this one's complicated. Because this is true, but it could sound like I'm putting her worries off to the side and didn't fully address them. This is extremely wishful thinking, and this is a little against, like, this is like pushing back against her faith. So none of these options are perfect.
Whatever gives you pause, please. It is fine.
I mean, I guess we could say this. Maybe the Great Serpent can make an exception for me.
I pray regularly that that is the case, but I cannot believe it will come to pass. I have never expected you to share my beliefs. You cannot possibly. And I will not fault you for that.
That is so mature.
To be with you, but there are moments I find myself grieving for you already, knowing that you will be lost. How can I possibly move past this?
Nothing really lasts forever. That doesn't mean it isn't worth it. That's true. You deserve to be happy, even if only for now. Nothing really lasts forever. That doesn't mean it isn't worth it.
I do not wish to argue, but the Great Serpent is indeed eternal. Still, I see what you are saying. I just hate to think of anything coming between us, whether now or in the future. But you are right. I need to focus on what is in front of me now. Not something I have no control over. Thank you for talking me through this. It only serves to remind me how much you mean to me. How deeply I care about you.
Oh, wow. I think it's time we make this official.
Really? You continue to surprise and amaze me. I am at a loss for words.
That's almost word for word what I would have said. Most of these times, this is not like word for word what I would say, obviously. I'm just choosing the best option, closest to what I want. This is like basically exactly what I would say in this situation. I was kind of hoping that yes would be in there somewhere.
Of course, yes. Yes, I want that too. My culture deals with this so differently than I have seen in the rest of the settled systems.
We can do it your way if it's possible.
Time to consider what would be an appropriate, equivalent gesture. But do not mistake that for hesitation. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I will not let you go for a moment.
Okay. Alright. We're making progress with Andreja right now. Damn. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go buy more stuff to make more Grandpa's meatloaf and trade with Trade Authority and all those other good side things, and then we're gonna head out and hit the next location, I guess. Yo, we're getting so far. Good for Typo. He's living the good life here. And I'll drop by the parents, and if they have anything new to say, I'll definitely make sure I have that recorded. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Alright, so the delinquent mercenary's debt is on Ptolemy 2, which is right next to Narian, like Alpha Centauri, I mean. So like this is New Atlantis, right? What's going on in New Atlantis that I haven't done yet? Oh yeah, we're just waiting for that. Okay. But even though it's a level 5 solar system, I never fully explored this system because Ptolemy 2 here, if we go here, it has some unique areas. One's called Forward Base 441. The radio tower. Okay. If I jump here, some ship confronts me and says we shouldn't go or something like that. Let me see.
Responsible for any harm you suffer by proceeding.
Right. Yeah, here. Let me walk through this on camera.
Ptolemy 2 is a biological exclusion zone. Nothing down there but terramorphs and UC soldiers keeping an eye on them.
Which is insane.
The course of action is to leave while you're still able.
Terramorph planet.
Do us all a favor and jump back to safe harbor. Now.
Alright. I'm not leaving, though. Okay. This is crazy. We're landing on Terramorph territory? Alright, hold up. If we're actually about to fight Terramorphs, I'm gonna eat and then have Grandpa's meatloaf ready to be eaten when we're done here.
Looking swell today, Kyle.
Thank you, Jessamine. I'm just gonna sleep here. Get some quick rest. And now, oh god, we go down to Terramorph planet. Whoa.
Last night
Whoa.
was enlightening. I hope to learn more next time.
Minus the bug that happened with her body right there. Whoa. Maybe that was... Maybe I should have gone to our private quarters for that little session. Okay. 15% experience gain instead of 10%. Emotional security. Let's go! Oh my god, this whole time we could have been getting more experience by rushing Andreja's relationship, I guess, but... Oh, also, we need to have a crew of 6, don't we? Crew. We have Barrett, Andreja, Jessamine, Griffin, Sarah Morgan, Vasco. We need to put Lynn or Heller on this ship. Let's put Lynn on this ship. Yeah. Oh, we're not on a landed ship, so we can't do that right now. That's fair. Let me drop some resources off. There we go. Man, these weapons are really good. Look at this thing! Did we get this from Andreja or something? Because I don't remember ever picking this up. A skip shot refined Varoon inflictor. 65 physical, 192 energy, 20 mag, 25 fire rate, plus 10% damage against humans, 30% extra damage on the next attack after hitting a target's limbs, and every fourth shot fires 2 projectiles at once. That's insane. That's actually wild. Tell you what, I'll pop both in our inventory and give them a go, and the Deadeye, why not? And actually give these weapons a test run when we're up against something a little weaker.
Dusty.
Yeah.
Dusty.
Thank you, Barrett. We forgot to cook. Here we go. Alright, alien scramble. Interesting. Grandpa's meatloaf? Oh, we're missing red meat? Really? Wow. Okay, make sure I get some red meat soon. Whoops, my bad. We still have one in our inventory, but that's a little shocking. Alright, let's go down to this radio station and see if we run across some terramorphs. We've done so much in the 5 months we've been in this game. We've been in this game for 5 months. That's wild.
Beginning landing.
Alright, Totally Man 2. Okay, I see some creatures that are not terramorphs, to be fair. That's good. That shows there's more to the planet than people and terramorphs. Which you would hope.
Hey, thanks for interrupting my daydream.
You're welcome, Jessamine. I love the big windows we have. So good. That's a spacesuit workbench. My bad, my bad. I do want to look at the weapon workbench soon, but for now, let's go. We've been stalling enough. Hurting Monitor Grazer. Alright, what's a weapon I want to try out here? The Refined Inflictor, we can put on 6. The Keel Hauler, we can put on 8, I guess. Dang, we got guns all over the place out here. And I'll just equip the Deadeye for now. I'm a monster! What is this? A Tusk Frog Grazer. There's a lot of living things out here. This place is bopping with fauna. Oh, look how stylish that reload was. Oh my goodness. No way I hit that, right? No way! We're out hunting. Just trying to get the scans done. It's not perfectly accurate, is it? A glider grazer. It's kind of hiding back there, isn't it? That's alright. We'll let it go. Time to move on. If they catch up to us, they catch up to us. It's almost sad that this is actually the most effective way to survey animals. Because you can survey them from far away when you do this. As you can see, we're already at 71% scanned for the monitors. Man, I cannot hit those things. What do I have? Something's on me. There you are. Alright, watch this. Slow down time. Yeah! I love that we have the jetpack that slows down time now. So if I jump in the air and I right-click to aim, it does the slowdown.
You must make an effort to stay warm.
Yes, of course. Alright, there's the radio tower that we're making our way over to. Lead, okay. There's 8 fauna and only 3 flora. That's kind of crazy. I've been harvesting from plants because there's an achievement for 500 organic resources from plants. So, in an attempt to get those 500 organic resources for the achievement, I've been harvesting those without scanning them. Wow, there's a lot of resources out here. We're popping right now. A lot of good progress. We've already seen all 5 resources on the planet. That's wild. And one of the faunas is done. The monitors, I think, are finally finished. Finally. I say that like we've been working on it for just so long. Okay. And that's all 3 types of flora we've already run into. The Deadeye is good for picking on weak wildlife. So we'll keep doing that, I guess. Alright, radio tower. Here we are. He has quite a setup for benzene here, doesn't he? As much as he wants, if he wants it. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. If I need Paramore, then I need to pop it. Is he alive? He is alive. Paramore it is. I still have an extra Aurora, true. I wonder if that stacks. What's up, man?
I should have known it. There's no hole deep enough, no rock desolate enough that Galbank won't find you in time. If you're here for payment, I've got none to give. Sold everything to retire comfortably in obscurity.
Why'd you default?
I spent my life trying to get ahead. No matter how much I tried, it never took. So these past few, I've just been barely scraping by. The marks keep getting younger, and my ship just keeps getting older.
Mm-hmm.
At a certain point, I knew the game was rigged. So I maxed out my limits and headed off. As you can see, I'm not looking to live a life in luxury, just a simple, quiet life.
Here to collect what I can.
Afraid it might come to that. Listen, I won't go peaceful, and I can't pay you. So the way I see it is you have a choice. We fight and see who's lucky. Or dead. Or maybe you leave here. Say it was a bum lead. It happens from time to time. Give an old fellow a peaceful retirement.
I do like giving people peaceful retirements, but that's not really what our character's all about. How much do you owe?
Well, I maxed out my credit limit. So, 10,000 credits. I mean, with all the interest payments I've made over the years, Galbank still made a profit off me.
It's too bad I couldn't find you. Looks like Galbank struck out this time. Oh, that's not what our character does. That's not what our character does. And if we kill him here, we get all his stuff. Me as a player, I would definitely do this, but that's not what our character would do.
That's an answer. Not the one I was hoping for.
Once again, we are triumphant.
Too true. What a tough battle. You are not really doing mercenary work if you're still level 7. I call BS on that. I don't believe it for a second. Oh my goodness, what was happening there? Let's go, Bethesda. I don't need more. Actually, I just used a bunch of zero wire. Give me some more of that. I was gonna say, I have so much zero wire, but that's not true anymore. Man, he was living a sad life out here. And he thought this was it. Yeah, that's... You would go mentally insane being this alone for a while. Yeah, okay, whatever. He was gonna go insane anyway through isolation. Not feeling too bad about that at all. I feel a little bad, but not too bad. Alright. Time to let him know it didn't go as planned. Whoa, what the... I thought that was a bird for a second, but it was a fruit. Alright, I'm going to... Am I? I'll survey this planet later. Let's just keep rolling. I'll come back here another day after we've done what we're supposed to do on this place. Alright, I'll see you guys... I don't even know. What are we doing next? We're not just gonna go back to New Atlantis. We need to find something to do. We could go report progress in the UC Vigilance. We could go to Indom 2 for the main story. We could search for Kaiser on Nira. Red Mile's probably not happening. Imaging at Ryujin Tower. We have a lot of stuff we could go turn in. Things always bring you back to Neon, right? We'll go back to Neon eventually. We don't need to make an effort to go there, but UC Vigilance, we'd have to make an effort, so... Let's go back to UC Vigilance. Let's go turn in what knowledge we have. I am really enjoying the UC Vanguard quest line as well, though. So we'll probably pick up on that soon as well. That thing reminds me of the mining platform where there was like all those like... What were they called? Swarmlings or whatever that were all over the mining outpost platform. That was so sick when that happened. Ah, whatever. We don't need them right now. I've got survey on the brain. Oh, okay, hold up. Hunting trap maul. We haven't seen any of those. Okay. And look how much experience you get just for, like, killing 3 animals that were trivial. 114. What? That's nonsense. You can see how surveying gives you a ton of experience between surveying all the animals and plants and the traits give you so much experience as well. It's wild. Oh, we were going to look at what kind of mods we can make on these weapons. This is already fully upgraded. It's missing one upgrade? Which one? Oh, the skin. That doesn't count. Big Bang is fully upgraded. Oh, the skin doesn't count. It doesn't. Okay, then what am I missing on this? Which one of these is not the normal? This one doesn't count. This one doesn't count. This one doesn't count. I'm confused at which one it thinks we don't have. Oh, fully automatic is the mod. Oh, I'd like it fully automatic. We're gonna leave it that way. So yeah, I guess we're gonna stay at 7 out of 8 mods. Just kidding. This for Rune Inflictor? What's the Damn. And then the key hauler. What's the mag size you can get on these things? It's gonna be 6 no matter what. That's a boner. Using depleted uranium, these rounds can penetrate any armor. Hell yeah. Even the sturdiest armors. What? Why have these two options if they appear to be the same, but this one gives you more range? Can penetrate even the sturdiest armors, and can penetrate any armor. This is just better, right? That's so strange. We have plenty of those resources, so I'll just do this for fun.
The stock versions are never quite what you want, are they?
No, they're not. I'm glad you understand. And this is what we're capable of without a single perk for combat, too. Which I eventually will be doing, obviously. But we're just not there yet.
Oh, weird. I was just thinking.
Alright. Put our resources away. Thank you. Alright, let's head out of Tullyman 2 that we survived landing on. No Terramorph run-ins yet, that's good. And then
We're clear.
I think we're gonna go to UC Vigilance to cap off the episode. Unless the episode's already been too long, I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna have to find out and adjust the next episode accordingly, I guess, because it doesn't feel like we've been playing for that long, but that doesn't mean we haven't been. UC Vigilance, UC Vigilance. Is it in Crix right now? No? Where is the UC Vigilance right now? It's here in Olympus, okay. Aranea, whatever. Alright, let's give him the information.
We cannot guarantee your safety. Pick up your radio.
We've already talked, my guy. I'm out. Okay, I'm still not returning evidence to Lieutenant Toft. I have no interest in providing them any evidence I don't need to.
We are here.
Whoa, we were cruising. We were moving in quick there. Yeah, I don't want to give them any evidence we don't have to. We've had this one mission to give to Toft for a while, and I'm just not going to do it. Let me show you. This one, Burden of Proof. To find and bring back any evidence pertaining to Crimson Fleet related illegal activities. Audio logs and text logs will be especially helpful in bringing them to justice. Nope. Not happening.
Locked in.
Not happening. And I can do even more trading while we're here. The amount of credits we're racking in is nice.
Good day, Captain.
Oh, never mind. Why did I think I was at the key? What am I talking about? Wow, I really lost track of what I was doing here. Just because it was Crimson Fleet related, I thought we were going to the key. That's not true. Alright, talk to me, Commander. Smiling at me like I'm a friend of
There
his.
was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
Some of the Siren of the Stars passengers should be arrested.
Nice work. Any specific evidence you picked up regarding criminal activity should be given to Lieutenant Toft after the debriefing.
If the evidence pans out, you can visit those alleged criminals in our brig the next time you stop by the Vigilance. But for now, what do you have on Delgado and his little ragtag group of pirates?
I was able to successfully steal the Galbank credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Yes!
Except for the ecliptic.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
At the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
How did you know all
The
that?
Bannock system was the site of a significant battle during the Narian War. I had to do a research paper on the subject at the Academy.
Fortunate. Feel like they've hit a dead end here.
Good. That should slow them down for a while.
Maybe, but I feel like I'm helping them too much. They're moving faster than you think. You almost have to feel bad for them.
What, are you kidding me? I don't feel bad for them at all. In fact, I can't wait till the key is a smoldering pile of space debris.
Alright, calm down, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
Can't you just fly someone out there and trace it yourselves?
I'm not certain. Galbank uses their own proprietary transponder system. Even a ship as old as the Legacy would be a challenge to trace. And even if we could find the ship, we don't have anything strong enough to resist those levels of EM radiation. Unfortunately, we're hampered by the same obstacles as the Crimson Fleet.
Aren't you concerned that I'm helping them get closer to Crix's legacy?
Of course I am. We don't really have a choice in the matter. There are no shortcuts. The route you're taking to secure Crix's legacy for the Crimson Fleet is the only one at our disposal. You suddenly change your behavior, they'll know something's wrong. I realize it's difficult, but I urge you to stay the course.
It's not. It's harder for me when I'm talking to you.
Formulate a plan to ensure the Crimson Fleet doesn't get their hands on that money.
They think I can't believe I have to tell them this, but okay. They think something called the comm spike will solve that problem.
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
Okay. No, don't warn the Navy, please. Are you any closer to convincing the Council to attack the Crimson Fleet? This is good info for me.
My superiors are stubborn. They aren't going to authorize an attack on the key based on my flights of fancy, I've been told. We need more evidence that all the Crimson Fleet's plans will result in them actually getting their hands on this fabled cache of credits.
Okay. I'll report back with any evidence I recover.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
Okay, there it is, level 83!
This mission is going to require discretion on a number of fronts.
Meet Neva and Jasmine on the key. Alright, and Toft is not getting any information from me at all. No, thank you. Alright, this is probably a good place to wrap up. I do have to see what we're going to want to do next, because there's so many options, and so many of them are good options, to be honest. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like, and if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. But either way, thank you so much for joining Andreja and I on this journey in Starfield, and we will see all of you next time.